Hi everyone, welcome to Homeschool Autism Life. My name is Jamie. Today's video, I just wanted to give a couple of ideas for Christmas for making it more intentional, but also just having fun with some of the time that we may or may not have depending on your area of the world, whether it's your home because of COVID or whatever. We have been having so much fun with things that I never thought I'd be able to get in or do because I was always running around like crazy at Christmas. And so now I have felt already, and it's only like the beginning of December, I have already done so much more with my kids to remember why we celebrate Christmas and for what point and purpose, and not just running hitherto because we have this performance or this program to run and practice at and whatever. So I'm really pumped and excited. I want to share a little bit with you. So this is the tree that we have on our table. This is the first year that I am doing this, which is actually quite a lot of fun. This tree usually went in the girls' room and we decorated it and whatever, but it wasn't intentional. It wasn't something, I keep using that word, but I'm using it because, like I said, it was more of a, let's do this fun activity for my kids, let's fit it in and let's be quick about it. This year I can take our time with it, and so we have. Now you may be asking yourself why we have Garfield here. And it's because our kids watched, and I think I just dropped the star that he was holding, but our kids have watched the old, I want to say it's like 70s or 80s cartoon, the Garfield Christmas, where he is charged with the mission to bring the star to the top of the Christmas tree, and he ends up falling through. So one of my girls actually did that, and I thought it was hilarious, so we kept it as such, and then he actually holds the star which fell down there, so I'm not going to get that. But the other part of the tree that I wanted to share with you is these little things that I found online for free that go with this Jesus Storybook Bible. Now, I don't actually have this one, and I tried to get it through the mail, and I'm like the third or fourth person that's asked to get it. And so the great thing is about these is that it's an Advent type Christmas theme, if you will. But at the back of them, I've had my kids, I'm just trying to see if it'll focus for you. Yeah, they actually have the Bible stories. Now, my kids will not sit through like 2 full chapters of Genesis or Hebrews 19 or Hebrews 1 and Psalm 19. They won't stick through that. But what I do is I personally try to read through each of those chapters, and then I give them a summary as we're building our Christmas tree, and then they can put one on the Christmas tree. And then the other one we've been doing is I print off, like they made cards. So you can get these. I will put the link down below, but you can get them for free and you just print them off. And like I said, they have the whole, like the back, this one you might actually be able to see. Look at that. And then what we do is we have a light that has like a little chain swig, I don't know. Anyway, so that holds up the electrical thing, so we use that chain to hook it on. And so each girl gets one or the other, and we switch off. But what I liked about this is that it kind of brings the whole Bible and the Christmas story together in one. It shares the story of Jesus being a part of the very beginning. That whole him coming to rescue us came from the very beginning, and wanting my kids to see from start to finish what our faith means, why do we care about the Bible? Why is that something that, Old Testament, and I did not want my kids to have that. And so that is one of the reasons why we are being super, super intentional about doing this, doing a Christmas Advent devotional. So that's the next part. So I have always, always, always wanted to do Advent with my kids, and it doesn't come from anything in particular. I did it in a church where I grew up, but it wasn't something we did at home. But it was something that I always felt that I really wanted to do. So this year was the year that we decided to make our own Christmas Advent wreath. And I'm so excited with how it turned out. We went and got in our yard, we went and found all of the bits and bobs from our evergreen trees. We also melted down candles candles and crayons, and made our own candles. Now, just to give you a heads up, that comes with mixed results because sometimes they burn like that, and it's not as successful. The colors of the candles, when I looked this up, there was a very mixed reviews of different, you can have this color, you can have this color. So I did, to my children, I asked, what color do you think hope looks like? What color is peace? What color is joy? And they chose, and so that's been what determined the colors that we used. So I don't know. For me, this has been a very, very blessed Christmas season thus far, having the time to really, pick and choose the things that we wanted to do, and letting go of everything else. So, Merry Christmas. I hope that you are having a wonderful, wonderful year. Christmas this year. Oh my goodness, my brain. I hope you are having a wonderful Christmas this year, and that you will be able to find the joy in even not being able to do all of the Christmas things that you used to, but finding new traditions and new things to find joy in with your family. May you be blessed, and Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Bye-bye.